Alright, so winners round 4. Alright, they're going to FD first. ESAM always opting for the Ice Samus.
Is there any difference between Ice Samus and Red?
Yeah, the Ice Samus's aerials are different and the missiles are different.
Really?
Yeah, Ice Samus is the striker version. You go for kill moves, whereas Fire Samus is more for damage buildup and keeping people close to you. Although it ends up that Ice Samus is still a better damage dealer in my opinion because of the combos that are possible. Especially, like ESAM will say himself that Samus is very broken, like second best character in the game right now, and especially since the meta is not developed, people can't really counter it. Falcon, on the other hand, is not as developed in this meta because he is exactly the same as Melee. So he didn't get the buffs from a lot of the Brawl stuff because he was terrible in Brawl. And he just like isn't any better, so the place in the meta is just getting closed out. So he's doing all of the standard Melee stuff. He's doing the dash dancing, the short hop nairs to close in and trying to go for the big knees. But ESAM can just use Samus's ranged advantage that she always had over Falcon, and with the addition of the stronger in-close game, as you can see there, the bear right there, very strong kill move. So he's 2 stocks up, very convincing lead. He might end up 3-stocking Darkflame if there are no big knees occur, because the spacing is really good, and also the grapple is much stronger in this game than in Melee, because the end lag is much less, arrow grapple I should say. So grappling as a poke is really viable. See right there, he loves it, because it disrupts aerial momentum. It's just very good. Anyways, so he'll always make it back because Samus has very good recovery, and he only very rarely flubs it. But so see right now, Falcon made it back with a tricky recovery because ESAM was kind of trying. Super wave dash, he's very consistent with that. He uses it to get across stage mostly, not for jockeying for position. But he's been landing the charge shots completely.
Yeah. I don't really know what that means.
No, they're just trolling. They gets double knees. Basically, they want him to be able to toss out two knees at once. If they want Falcon climbers, it's never gonna happen.
It has to be kind of broken.
Alright, so Darkflame needs to counterpick a stage that's... The problem is, FD used to be Falcon's playground. It used to be one of the best Falcon stages, and he just got beat convincingly there. So he's probably going to try for another large stage like this. Okay, he went to... Yeah, so he went to Smashville, probably another large stage, but it's got the surfboard, so he's hoping that he can use that a little bit. But the missiles are really going to cause him a lot of trouble in the long range, and the grapple is going to cause him trouble in the mid range, and everything else is going to cause him trouble in the short range. What he needs to do is space like he's playing Ganon, but rush down like he's playing Falcon. He needs to go in fast and he needs to go in hard. He can't ever let up. Okay, never mind. He has changed a little bit. Rapid Drive does now grip ledge.
Oh, really?
Yeah, Rapid Drive is not as terrible as it used to be. Also, he has a really hard time edge guarding anyone with a grapple recovery because the grapple recovery lets them stay low below the stage where he would be in danger of going down and attacking while they're invincible. And then lets them just pull up pretty much for free. He can get a stomp if they miss their timing, but it's not very good in general. The actual game itself, you can see Darkflame has really good technical ability, and he's keeping it more even this time on the slightly smaller stage because of there's less room for ESAM to run around, and I think Darkflame's actually trying to download that software a little bit, but he's got some issues that he still needs to overcome because he still is playing a somewhat outdated character, in my opinion.
Probably welcome in the next patch.
Possibly. But ESAM is still a very good player. If you saw, a lot of people on stream will have seen him beat Chillin' Dude in a one-on-one doubles. That was incredibly hype. But like I said, I'm not going to count out Darkflame. I think he can take this because he's one big knee away from a kill, and he just needs to mix up his approach more. Because a lot of time he's rushing in a little bit too obviously, I feel.
Yeah.
So he's getting some damage, but he's not getting the ideal position. Okay, that was a good move. As the knee might not have hit there. Oh. That was. I wasn't sure what was gonna happen there. I had a lot of trouble figuring out what was going on there. But okay, that's pretty nice. All right, still anybody's game. Falcon kills early because Falcon can combo knee combos into knee combos into knee, basically. Up air does the same thing. But Samus has this thing where because she's so floaty but also so heavy, it's really hard to combo. It's really hard to combo her, and it's hard to kill her also. So it's like Falcon doesn't get as much free reign as much. Okay, see, Rep Drive's still a good launcher, but at this higher percentage, it doesn't always work. But it did dunk that time. So Darkflame proving that he deserves to be here just as much as everyone else. He's really good, really strong. He shouldn't have been camping there. That tilt just finished him, and it goes 2-0 to ESAM.